Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you will be fine and enjoying very good of your health. I am your English teacher from Honors Kindergarten and Secondary School. Welcome to the second video of Grade 2 English the Grammar Tree. Students, in this video we will discuss about 4 units of the grammar tree. These are adjectives, verbs in form of present and past tenses, and the use of is, are, am and was, were. Adjectives. Do you know what are adjectives or what is the meaning of adjective? Adjective means quality. It may be good or bad. So we can define adjective as an adjective tell us something more about a person, place or thing. For example, Mustafa is a naughty boy, Pakistan is a big country, Akbar was a great king, the boy met a tall girl, I don't have many friends. In all these examples, naughty, big, great, tall, many are adjectives. Student, we have just learned that an adjectives come before the noun. As we can see in these examples. Cunning fox, cold water, little cottage. As we know that fox, water and cottage are nouns and cunning, cold, little are adjectives. But some conditions of adjectives are as in which we can place adjective somewhere else in the sentence as in the following example, like the sky is blue, my hair is black, the room is large. Here we can see that sky, hair, room all are nouns, blue, black, large are adjectives, and we also can see that noun nouns are before then adjectives. I hope you will get the points about adjective, like an adjective tell us something more about a person, place or thing. All the names of colors and numbers are also adjective, like red, black, yellow, 2, 3, 5, 7, all are adjectives. One more thing about adjective is that adjectives also help us to tell how much or how many, like some, few, little, more, much, etc. Come to the second topic, which is about verbs. What is a verb? A verb is a word that shows action. You can see in your picture jumping girl, the baby sleeps, a man eats a burger. As girl is jumping, so jumping is a verb. Baby sleeps, so sleep is a verb. And a man eats a burger, man eats, so eats is a verb. We can also define verb as verb is a word which tells us what is done by someone or something, means action. Verbs are also called action words. Action words are doing words. Verbs in the form of present and past tenses. A verb does not only tell us about an action, but it also tells us about time of the action. In simply word, it tells us when that something is done. For example, Ali plays cricket, and second example, Ali played cricket. Students, we can see that in the first sentence, the verb is plays, and in the second sentence, the verb is played. In the first sentence, the verb plays refer to an action that Ali does, means at present. But in the second sentence, as Ali played cricket means played, it refers to an action that Ali did in the past. Some basic rules of present tense and past tense are as follows. In present tenses, for singular noun, we use s. Keep in your mind, students, for present tenses, we use s and es, and for past tenses, we use d and ed. So, in present tenses, for singular nouns, we use s, like live, lives, sit, sits, sleep, sleeps, eat, eats. Similarly, some verbs are those with which we have to use es, like go, goes, do, does, wash, washes. The important point about present tense is that if a word ends with y, then we can't use SAES with this word. We remove y from the last and add IES, like try, tries, carry, carries, cry, cries. Past tense. Basic rules for past tense are as follows. As you know, right, for past tense we use D and ED. Same like this, for past tense we use ED, like call, called, show, showed, walk, walked. The last letter of some verbs are doubled when ed is added to them, like drop. So it will be DROPPED, dropped, fan, fanned, soap, soaped. And if the verbs end with E, we just add D to it to form the past tense, like love. Love is a word which is end with E, LOVE, love ends with E, so we put D. LOVED, loved. Hate, hated. Move, moved. Students, if we want to convert present tense into past tense, then we simply changes s or es with the last word d and ed. For present tense, if there is uses of s, so we remove s and add d. If the verb in the present tense ends in s or es, we drop the last letter and add d or ed for past tense. For example, likes, it will be liked. Fears, feared. Washes, washed. And if the verb in the present tense end in ies, we drop the final s and add d, like tries, tried, cries, cried, fries, fried. Come to the next slide, which is about is, are, am, was, were. First of all, students, you have to keep in mind like verbs like is, are, am, was, were are linking verbs. Students, some key points about verbs are: a verb is not just a doing word, means there are many other verbs like is, are, am, was, were are commonly used verbs. For present tense we use is, are, am, and for past tense we use was, were. You can see in these examples, I am a girl. Here am is circle, and which means am is a verb. The boy is on the table. The book is on the table. Here is a verb. They are happy. The flowers was red in color. We were on the roof. Here am, is, are, was, were, these all are verbs which use for present and past tenses. Now it's your turn, students, to complete your book work and do more practice of all chapters. Thanks for watching.